Hello, Tigers, and welcome to Tigers Run News. I'm Asia Dolson.
And I'm Daton, Vaughn, and welcome to our weekly newscast. So how was your week?
Busy, long, I've gotten maybe 3 hours of sleep max this week. So how about you?
3 hours, that's long. I didn't get any sleep. I've been here from 9 to 9, and then try to find something to eat at 10:30. It's like impossible. So it's Red Bull and Pop-Tarts.
I completely understand. But Tigers, we have a loaded week ahead full of celebrations. A historic moment is unfolding at Savannah State University. The campus is preparing to celebrate the investiture for Dr. Jermaine Whirl as the university's 15th president, marking a new chapter in leadership for Georgia's first public HBCU.
The investiture ceremony is set for Friday, April 17th at 10 a.m. inside Tiger Arena. The investiture is a long-standing academic tradition that formally installs the university's president into office. But this year, Savannah State is expanding the one-day event to a full week of celebrations. Join me as we take a look at what's coming up this week. Savannah State University is getting ready for a historic moment as students, faculty, alumni, and community members prepare for the investiture of Dr. Jermaine Whirl. The formal ceremony is set for Friday, April 17th at 10 a.m. in Tiger Arena. As a part of the week from April 15th to April 18th, the week's events begin on Wednesday, April 15th, with a campus-wide community service day from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. Later that evening, the university will host Melodies on the March from 5 to 7 p.m., giving the campus community a chance to gather through music and celebration.
So for us, Service Day is an opportunity for us to not just celebrate the new leadership here at Savannah State University during that investiture week, but it's also an opportunity for us to reaffirm our commitment to meeting needs and giving back to the institution through several community service projects.
Since taking office in April 2025, Dr. Whirl has introduced the Upward 2030 strategic plan, expanding the university from 4 colleges to 5, helped establish the Hyundai College of Education as the first named college in school history, and secured Hyundai's $5 million gift. The celebration continues with the presidential pep rally on Thursday, April 16th from noon to 3 p.m., followed by the ceremony on Friday, campus tours immediately after, and the annual scholarship gala Saturday, April 18th at 6 p.m.
Well, I hope this event shows that Dr. Whirl's vision as president, part of that is also making sure that the entire Savannah community is a part of his vision and his strategic plan.
For many here on campus, this ceremony is more than a celebration. It is also a chance for students to reflect on where Savannah State is heading and what they hope to see from the university's next chapter under President Jermaine Whirl. University leaders say the week is not only about honoring the past, but it's also setting the tone for the university's future. For more information or to RSVP, you can visit the university website, savannahstate.edu/investiture.
Savannah State University has named a new chief of police here at Savannah State. Mr. Torrance Garvin has been named the university's new chief of police, and Josh Ryan has that story.
Savannah State welcomes new police chief Torrance Garvin, a Savannah native with 34 years of experience. Now on campus, he's prioritizing student engagement, focused on building trust and creating a safe, supportive environment for the Tiger community.
Well, in the near future and very soon, we'll be having what I call open door, a one-on-one with the new police chief. It could be here at the PD, or it could be in the Student U, or it could be at the King Frazier. It's where I need to be at.
Chief Garvin says he's already working on new plans to strengthen campus security, focused on visibility, outreach, and building trust with students. Here's a look at what he hopes to implement.
I would like to establish an advisory board, and that will be coming in the near future. Not right now, but it is something that I plan on doing, and that's going to consist of the Student Government Association, students from the different classifications, those faculty and staff, and then I'm also going to reach out to the community that's around Savannah State too, and get them on board too. The process that I'm in now is an observation process, but while I'm in this observation process, I'm also looking at how many cameras do we have out on this campus, where they're situated at, how many call boxes do we have, are they situated in a location where the students can easily get to them, or is it different things that the students want the public safety department to know? Very soon, probably in the next 20, 30 days, we're going to be trying to implement what I call a visitor's log, where you may be out here on campus for a particular business, or you may be visiting someone in one of the dorms that we have out here. So we're going to have you register your ID, your vehicle, and give you a visitor's pass, which will conclude at the end of the day, and you have to return that back in.
As he begins this new chapter, Chief Garvin says his focus goes beyond just safety. I asked him what he hopes students will think of him when it's all said and done.
They saw a difference in their public safety. They were able to approach any officer or any civilian staff who represent the security aspect of this, that the department itself is a trustworthy department. The department itself is a more open, transparent department, and it's a department that has set standards where we respect all individuals.
Chief Garvin says he's committed to serving with transparency and building lasting relationships across campus. Reporting from Savannah State University, Joshua Ryans, Tigers Roar News.
Chief Garvin also says he's looking forward to fostering a safe and supportive environment on campus. Last week, Savannah State's Honors Convocation took place. Ahead, we highlight the students and their achievements.
Plus, we take a look at the SSU Research Conference, spotlighting the depth and the range of discovering happenings across the campus.
Hear that? That's the sound of your life. Perfectly imperfect. But every time you drive after drinking, the music gets drowned out. Your life sounds pretty great. Don't let a buzz ruin it. Buzzed driving is drunk driving. Don't drive buzzed.
Students at Savannah State are turning research into real-world impact. At the research conference on April 17th, both undergraduate and graduate scholars filled the ballrooms at the Student Union, showcasing innovative work that's making a difference beyond the classroom. Our Christian Elahi reports this package.
I'm here at the 12th Annual Savannah State Research Conference, where students and faculty representing every college are here showing the culmination of months of research and hard work. I spoke with Savannah State President Dr. Jermaine Whirl about his excitement for this conference.
This is my second annual event, and very honored to see our students do the incredible work of research in their different areas of expertise. There's nothing better to not only learn something, but actually get the practical experience, understanding at a deeper level, and making recommendations on how to improve it. And so today, having over 150 students here is an awesome opportunity to kind of see them take those skill sets and put them into motion.
And our experiment is about the effects of the season temperatures on the north side of the Placenta Canal.
The sustainability index of a high-performance computing system. The characterization of marine leukemia viruses in MAB4 and GM95 cells.
Dr. Carol Pry was responsible for continuing this historic convention. She explains its significance to her.
I didn't get an opportunity to do anything like this until I was at a big, scary professional conference, so this is a great opportunity to practice and be prepared for that next step. And more importantly, I think it's a chance to share your science with your friends and your professors, and we don't know what everybody's doing, and everybody has different passions. But also seeing the teamwork between the students and their mentors. And there's lots of faculty who've mentored multiple students, so there's really a lot of work. And then also with the committee that helped make this happen because everybody was given a task and they took leadership on it and came together today.
Reporting for Tigers Roar News, I'm Christian Elahi.
University leaders say opportunities like this help students start early, think boldly, and grow through hands-on research at every level. It's clear, innovation isn't just taught, it's practiced.
A big shout out to two of our very own, Junior Christian Elahi and our department chair, Dr. Trammell, from their insight, piloted studies on the powers of immersive VR in the classroom. Their work was presented as the Southern Region Press Institution back in February. It explored how virtual reality simulation can revolutionize how students prepare for the professional world.
The study highlighted how AI feedback on eye contact and vocal delivery helps students identify areas for improvement that often go unnoticed in traditional mock job interviews. Early results showed that VR not only increases student engagement, but also significantly boosts confidence and comfort during practice.
Savannah State celebrates academic excellence in a big way. Nearly 1,800 students were recognized during the university's annual honors convocation. The ceremony highlights student achievement and features a special keynote address from the distinguished alumni, Kiana Levant. Asia Dolson has that story.
On Thursday, April 9th, SSU students, professors, and guests gathered in Tiger Arena for the annual honors convocation. These students are SSU's top academic achievers, and now they're being celebrated for all of their hard work.
You are the ones that are pushing yourselves the hardest. You are the ones that are holding yourselves to a higher standard.
More than 2,500 students and professors are being recognized for their accomplishments inside the classroom. The Honors Convocation celebrates students with 3.0 GPAs or higher, and students must attend SSU full-time and have made President's List, Dean's List, or Honor Roll to receive an award. Students had the opportunity to receive a blue ribbon, bronze medallion, silver medallion, or gold medallion.
I spent a lot of hard work and a lot of effort that I put into just getting this award itself, getting my GPA to where it needed to be. It feels great to be able to be appreciated for the hard work that I've done throughout this last semester of my schooling.
Receiving these awards impacted my life because it shows a testament of Jesus Christ's grace on my life because he allowed me to go to Savannah State. I wasn't originally supposed to be here. So receiving these awards shows that once you continue to be obedient towards the Lord and continue to believe in yourself and him as well, that it will take you far in life.
The Honors Convocation is a celebration of academic success, and it is important to recognize the hard work and dedication that these students have for their education and the time and effort put into their studies. However, students were not the only ones being recognized. Professors were also celebrated for going above and beyond in the classroom as well.
It's supremely important, student success and our legacy, because even with our speaker today, Quiana, Dr. Levant, she was here when I first got here. She was a student here, and just to see how much she has built because of the foundation of excellence that she established here, I think gives students today and forever, something to shoot a platform to strive for.
These students have demonstrated true scholastic achievements and continue to uphold the legacy that is academic excellence that defines SSU. Reporting for Tigers Roar News, I am Asia Dolson.
The university continues to honor student success and academic achievement through events like this, celebrating the hard work that defines the Tiger spirit.
Students who earn honors are recognized each semester, and you can find a full list of honorees on Savannah State University's website. So how did you enjoy the convocation?
Oh my God, it was amazing. Did you go?
Yes, I did.
We're both honorees. Yes, we
Yes,
are.
we are.
Oh my God, it was a lot. I'm like, it's a lot of us there.
Yeah, but that just shows Savannah State's great. Lots of academic excellence.
We're smart. Coming up after the break, we go to Josh to take a look at sports, and Asia will give you your weather.
I'm worried about Mom.
Mom? She's fine. These are the ones, right, Mom?
Yeah, groundlings.
Sweet potatoes.
Daddy, it's salty.
Some things come with age.
and some don't.
Early detection of Alzheimer's can lead to better care for your loved one. Learn the early warning signs at 10signs.org.
Welcome back. I'm Joshua Ryans, and Savannah State Athletics had a packed week across multiple sports. Let's start on track, where the Tigers held their final home meet of the season. I was out at Wright Stadium for the home finale. Take a look.
Savannah State Track and Field closed out its final home slate this past weekend, and the Tigers made sure to go out on a real high note. Both the men and women's teams posted their highest point totals in the home meet this season, highlighted by a first-place finish on the men's side.
The Tigers were dominant in the field events, led by junior Evan Guyton, who took first in both the shot put and discus, setting the tone early for Savannah State. In the jumps, Xavier Wilson continued his strong season, winning the triple jump while also placing in the long jump, adding valuable points to the Tigers' total. On the track, Jaden Wayne McPherson paced the field in the 800 meters with the first-place finish, while Braylinger added a second-place finish in the 400, helping the Tigers pull away in the standings. On the women's side, Savannah State showed growth throughout the meet, finishing tied for third. Kiona Chance led the way with the win in triple jump and a second-place finish in the long jump, while Sanaya Swain dominated in the hurdles, taking first in the 100-meter hurdles and second in the 400-meter hurdles. With strong performances across the board, the Tigers showed both depth and versatility in their final home appearance of the season. After the meet, I had a chance to catch up with assistant head coach Chad Cannon and gauge the team's mindset heading into the back half of the season.
Well, we're always looking forward to conference. That's our main goal. Mindset, we've got to get a better mentality, mentality of commitment to the team, commitment to themselves, a belief in themselves, and running these meets during the season up to that builds that up. So that's the goal in the last couple weeks here before conference, really to build up their mindset that they do believe in themselves. They do believe in the rest of the team as well. So we can score as a team high in the conference meet.
Savannah State didn't just compete. They made a statement. With the postseason approaching, the Tigers are building momentum at the right time. Savannah State will now hit the road for their final two meets of the season before turning their focus to the SIAC championships. Reporting for Savannah State, I'm Joshua Ryans, Tigers Roar News.
Strong finish from Savannah State Track and Field as they continue to build momentum heading toward the postseason. Over in the circle, Savannah State softball was coming off a midweek matchup with Payne College. The Tigers split their midweek games in dramatic fashion. In Game 1, the Tigers leaned on their pitching as Dania Allen delivered a complete game performance with 10 strikeouts, allowing just one run in a 4-1 victory. Ainsley Hudson and Milani Dunning led the offense, combining for all 4 RBIs. In Game 2, Savannah State's offense came alive in a back-and-forth battle, putting up 13 runs on 13 hits. Jayla Alexander led the way with 4 hits and 3 RBIs, while Hudson and Dunning continued to produce at the plate. But in the bottom of the 7th, the Tigers surrendered 5 runs, allowing Payne College to complete the comeback and hand Savannah State a 14-13 loss. Savannah State returned home this past Friday to take on Benedict, and I'll have those updates for you all next week. Over on the baseball field, Savannah State bounced back after a tough midweek out-of-conference loss to USC Beaufort, taking 2 out of the 3 games against Tuskegee. The Tigers opened the series with a 10-7 win, powered by a balanced offensive effort and timely hitting throughout the lineup. They followed that up with a 10-2 victory in Game 2, showing discipline at the plate, while getting a dominant outing from Salvatore Urso on the mound. Across the weekend, Jason Ramos led the offense with a 4-hit performance, while Haakam Smith and Kadani Stevens provided consistency at the plate. On the mound, Urso controlled Game 2, and Gregorio Gonzalez struck out 11 batters in the series finale. Savannah State dropped the final game 14-8, but still secured the series win. The Tigers also returned home this past Friday to face Benedict, and I'll have those updates for you all next week. Back to you guys in studio.
Thank you for that rundown, Josh.
The results are in for the Student Government Association elections.
Coming in at 309 votes, Tavon Adams will be our 11th Mr. Savannah State.
Receiving 496 votes, Michaela Moody will be the next Miss Savannah State University.
Tyler Ashford will be our next Student Government Association President. Deshaun German is our Vice President, and David Simpson will be the next Chief Justice.
For a full list of the election results, you can head on over to Savannah State's Student Government Association webpage.
Let's take a look at our forecast for the week ahead. Spring is definitely making its presence known.
Yes, after the rain and fluctuating temperatures from last week, warmer weather is ahead. Here is the weather update from AccuWeather. Starting off around April 12th, we'll see plenty of sunshine with a high near 79 degrees and a cooler morning in the upper 50s. By the 13th and 14th, temperatures begin to climb into the low 80s with a mix of sun and a few clouds, comfortable spring weather. Heading into the 15th and 16th, things heat up a bit more. Highs reach the mid to upper 80s, and we'll start to feel that early summer warmth building in. And by the 17th and 18th, we're topping out around 90 degrees both days, with partly cloudy skies, mild mornings in the mid-60s. This week.
I heard summer. I don't care about anything else, but I heard summer in there.
Yes, I'm so ready for summer myself. Can't stand this spring weather. It's too much for me. I'm ready for the heat. Take a nice little walk on the beach or something.
Without the breeze, because that cold breeze that's been going on, I can't do it anymore.
It's too cold for a breeze.
Do it.
We're still in the 60s right now. But thank you for joining us for this edition of Tigers Roar News. You can visit our website, tigersroar.com, to stay up to date on all things here on the campus of Savannah State.
Plus, you can follow us at SSU Tigers Roar on Facebook, Instagram, and X, formerly known as Twitter.
Have a great week, and we will see you right back here next week.